transmission coming through from Skywatch HQ.
Bring it up.
So, Prime, you got free. No doubt with the help of your Decepticon ally.
Optimus Prime, I presume.
The very same. And where is the Decepticon Treadshot?
Right here.
Ah, so you have returned to your more natural Cybertronian form.
What do you want?
Only to say that there is no hope for you. Soon this world and everyone and everything on it will burn. And so will you, Treadshot. Everything and everyone you have ever cared about will burn. We are opposites, Prime. Mirror images of each other. Whatever you plan to unleash in a futile effort to stop me, I probably already have. And it's probably much, much bigger than yours.
This is your ace then? A Cold War relic?
You know, this Cold War relic has feelings.
The Saratoga was decommissioned in 1994. Since then, many attempts have been made to preserve her as a museum ship, but all have been unsuccessful.
She's been slated for disposal for some time.
The Saratoga has been lying at the bottom of the Laurentian abyss since 1998. The US government let us dispose of her so we could park.
What do you mean, park?
Hello, the Omega Supreme online.
What I said about Cold War relic? I take that back.
Decepticon spark signature detected. Proceeding with apprehension.
Omega, stop!
Unable to identify Decepticon. Confirm reasoning for allowing his survival.
Omega, trust me. This is Treadshot. He is a Decepticon, but he is on our side.
Your logic is conflicting. Decepticons are sworn enemies of all Autobots.
He's from a different reality to us, Omega. Listen to Prime.
There's very little stopping me from eviscerating you, Decepticon. Can you provide proof to confirm this allegation?
Prime, has Omega Supreme been offline for the past few years?
No, just in a dormant state. Why?
Omega Supreme, check your databanks. Approximately 6 months ago, there should have been some sort of quantum singularity open up over Yosemite National Park in California. Did you scan it?
Searching. Confirmed. Appearance of singularity would imply interdimensional travel of one or more persons. Further scans show that the portal was sustained for 14.89 seconds before collapse. Time span provides adequate time for someone to pass through. Sudden collapse of portal suggests gateway was damaged, or portal cannot be sustained for long periods of time.
Now search your databanks for all Decepticons KIA. Treadshot should be on that list.
Searching. Confirmed. Decepticon Treadshot confirmed. Killed on Cybertron during first battle for Iacon. Report filed by Gridlock, Dinobot leader. Conclusion formed. Quantum occurrence and presence of unidentified Decepticon confirms Optimus Prime's explanation.
Right, now that we have that sorted out, I would appreciate it if you wouldn't aim your guns at me.
Optimus Prime, this awakening is unprecedented.
Omega, this world is in danger yet again.
Megatron has returned?
Not Megatron, an Optimus Prime from my reality. He's planning on bringing an invasion force of evil Autobots through to this Earth, and if we're gonna stop him, we need your help.
I am detecting a small quantum surge at the Skywatch base in Arizona. There is a possibility a space bridge is being opened there.
But the Skywatch base doesn't have a space bridge, let alone one that can cross between universes.
Not one that we saw. While you were gone, I saw the schematics for some kind of construct. I couldn't read what it said, but it could have been plans for a gateway. It certainly looked like it.
So, there's a massive space bridge hidden under the base. Kinda surprised I missed that.
It is entirely plausible. My doppelganger took my place a long time before the Skywatch headquarters were assembled.
The space bridge is something I've encountered in the historical records in Icon. The ancients used them for teleportation across significant distances, which were too great for conventional starship travel.
Our histories seem to be similar. The ancients of our respective universes must have visited their Earths and left space bridges behind. It's just a matter of my doppelganger reprogramming and aligning the space bridges on either Earth.
So why does he need 2 bridges? One is enough, surely. Tread only needed one to come through.
A space bridge requires 2 points to cross between. Otherwise, it isn't a bridge, more of a leap of faith. Without 2, the bridge snaps or at most cannot stay open for very long. That's why the ancients had to travel by conventional means to reach Earth from Cybertron.
That's why I only had that short window to pass through to this universe. But the quantum surges. The alternate Prime must be activating the bridge, syncing it up with the one from my universe. Omega, how long will it take us to get to Skywatch?
Minutes.
How?
Beginning transformation sequence.
I miss our old base.
Treadshot, what's our plan?
Omega Supreme, you're with me. We need to head straight for the bridge and take it down as quickly as possible. Optimus, Kup, you go on ahead. Eliminate any foot soldiers who might be a problem.
What about me?
You're staying here to look after Grace.
What? I can look after myself, thank you very much.
I'm not saying you can't, Grace, not at all. What I am saying is that I don't want to risk losing you again. You've been in too much danger over the past few days. You even got shot for crying out loud.
I got better.
Don't take it so lightheartedly. I almost lost you. That night, New Year's Eve, on the rooftop, you kissed me. And the day the Autobots arrived on Earth and we hid in that cave, and you told me about your family and how much you cared about me. Do you have any idea how much that meant to me?
Do you?
Grace Allen. Cliff, if anything happens to me, get Grace out of here as fast as possible. Wait for nobody, got it? You keep her safe no matter the cost.
Gotcha, Treadshot. Oh, and good luck. Because, humanity's counting on you. No pressure.
Autobots, transform and roll out!
Wheeljack, bulkhead, it's playtime. protege returns, and he has a big friend.
This ends here, Prime.
It does. You and your Autobot lackeys will be defeated swiftly. My Autobots will march through and seize this planet, and your precious race will be left to the Dinobots. So you're half right, Treadshot. It does end here, but not for me. Decepticon. I call him Omega. Omega Doom.
Omega Supreme. Let's show this cheap knockoff who's the real deal.
It would be my pleasure.
That's your lapdog doing all your fighting, Prime. Letting your lackeys do all your dirty work. I should have expected this from you, coward.
You dare accuse me of cowardice?
Omega Supreme Superior. Omega Doom Inferior.
Nice work, Omega.
Alert! Omega Doom Spark is overloading. 8 minutes to meltdown.
What? That blow to the head must have damaged him more than we thought.
Something wrong?
Doom's spark is overloading. We only have a few minutes before it goes off. Suggestions?
Throw it through the bridge. It can take out their bridge as well as a fair amount of their army.
Omega, I need you to throw Doom through the transversal bridge. Charge up your Magna Claw and hitching a ride.
What? Treadshot. If you go through, you'll be torn apart.
I need to try and stall the Autobots. And I think Optimus will be more interested in getting revenge on me than inspecting his knockoff Titan. You ready, Omega?
Magna Claw online. Fully charged.
Good luck, Treadshot.
Hold your fire. He's mine.
Megatron!
Starscream, what is it?
It's Treadshot, sir. His signal just popped up at the side of the Autobot space bridge.
Starscream, run amok, runabout, with me!
Let's kick the tires. And let me fire!
Decepticon Treadshot. You have been a thorn in my side for far too long. Not many Decepticons have the capacity to become that single-handedly. They usually end up dead.
I feel honored.
You should. When I'm finished with you, I'm going to hang your mangled head on the wall of my throne room, alongside Grace's disembodied scalp. I will remember you, Treadshot. Make no mistake. Now stand still while I tear you limb from limb.
Where's Ted?
He went through the portal with Doom's body. Said he tried to keep those Autobots around until Omega Doom's spark explodes.
What? How long does he have?
Approximately 4 minutes.
He'll be torn apart. There's a whole army through there. And if he doesn't make it out in time... Optimus, you have to go help him.
Hold him still.
Prime, Omega Doom's spark is overloading.
Can you stop it?
No, sir. Estimate 4 minutes to detonation.
Stand your ground, all of you. I have this moment to kill this Decepticon who has plagued me for far too long, and I shall not lose it within chaos. Prepare to meet Primus Treadshot.
What are you doing here?
Grace was worried.
Running like a coward, I see, Prime.
Good, I think you pissed him off.
Yep. Get back to the bridge, I can still buy you time.
Treadshot, you'll be killed if you stay here alone.
Do it!
It is a shame you won't live to regret this day, Treadshot. I will annihilate you. I will erase you from existence. I hate you. Any last words?
Yeah. Watch where you throw me.
Treadshot!
Goodbye, Grace.
Tread. Where is he?
Could he?
The Spark Overload has severed the connection. We must presume the other gateway is destroyed. Possibility of Treadshot survival. 0.00.
Omega! Grace. I'm so sorry.
Run amok, run about. Scout the blast zone. If you find Treadshot, let me know immediately.
Yes, sir!
Megatron, Treadshot's life signal isn't appearing on my radar. I fear we won't find him.
Treadshot may have been able to escape through the bridge. I'm not giving up just yet. Starscream, let's go.
Megatron.
Oh, Primus. Prime will pay dearly for this. Mark my words. Let's roll.
Grace. What you're going through right now can't be easy. I've lost my fair share of soldiers and friends in the war against the Decepticons. I know what it's like to lose people close to you, but I've also learned it's important to stay strong for them. Treadshot sacrificed himself to save this world, to save humanity, to save you.
Do you realize how much he meant to me? Treadshot helped me move on from my past. It was almost a fresh start, and I was happy. We both were. And now he's gone forever, and I don't know if I loved him. Optimus, I don't know whether I can carry on. There's a void in my life where Tread was. And I'm not sure if it will ever be filled again.
If you give up because of their sacrifice, then what purpose did their death serve? You know just as well as I do that Treadshot would not want you to live the rest of your life without hope. You should always cherish those memories, Grace. All those with you and him. One of your great Earth storytellers once said, "Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened." Keep the memories dear to you, Grace. Keep them alive. If the memories live, so does Treadshot.